What up, ladies and gentlemen? Your boy just welcome back to another Madden 21 video. So today is Friday. So it is 4 game Fridays for the 12 of you guys that actually like to show up. Man, y'all just be disrespecting Unc, man. I swear. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is, man. Like, I felt like the content this year has been fire. Fire! Don't nobody show up. 4 game Fridays, fire! So informational. Nobody shows up. Be your own people, man. Be your own people. But the game is already done. A little later on today, we will have a 4 game Friday, and came down to the wire. To the wire, to the limit, to the wall. Definitely a very, very, very 4 game Friday. We are 2-0 on 4 game Fridays. Will we be 3-0? Gotta stay tuned later on to see. But today we did hit 95 overall, and we picked up a handful of folks. So one thing that is good about maximizing my team is that it took me a while to, but now that I have really, really, really good players, even at backups. When I'm replacing someone, I'm getting a good chunk of coins back for that, which is big. It's like if I want to go on ahead and get let's say Revis, and Revis is going to replace Antonio Cromartie, I can now sell Cromartie for, his price has gone down obviously because there's new cornerbacks, but I can now sell him for 170K, and that allows me to put that towards a new addition compared to before where my backups would be not so great. I would go on ahead and get a brand new guy that cost me 350 and then 100K in training, and the backup was a gold card. It's like, oh, well, he's replacing 7K out of my lineup. Probably not even. But anyways, offensively, we did pick up Tony Romo. I did get him the day he came up. He came out, and I was gonna do a gameplay with him, and then toss him. But then I actually liked him, so I kept him over Culpepper. Um, I went ahead and got rid of Culpepper because Tony Romo, who gets zero good abilities, like none. The only good ability he gets is Fearless, and that's 3 AP. So that's just throw that out the window. Don't even worry about it. That's just way too much AP. But Romo has like an amazing, like damn near built-in gunslinger quick. He obviously doesn't have the velocity of gunslinger, but he gets rid of the ball, and he gets rid of the ball quickly. So we got rid of Culpepper because Romo is actually like pretty good. Like I actually like him. We picked up AP today, and he replaced Raheem Mostert for me. Now AP, I seen him, and now I'm wild that he doesn't go up to 95 overall with 20 zone run, but 94 speed, 93 excel, very low change of direction, unfortunately, but very good break tackle, good trucking. I'm sure if we went power run, he would go up in overall with at least 20 out of 40 power run. But still, the card looked really good, and I definitely wanted to have a little taste of the old school AP, one of my all-time favorite players. So offensively, those are the two newest additions from the previous gameplay that you guys might have seen. Defensively, we got some upgrades, man. We went ahead and got Harrison Smith over Edward Reed. Now the reason I have Harrison Smith over Ed Reed is a lot of people are going to be sleeping on this card, and they're going to be sleeping on the card because of his speed, right? And I will be the first to tell you, speed kills in Madden. It absolutely does. I would much rather have someone 99 speed that's a 75 overall than a 99 overall at 81 speed, because speed in the game kills. But it all depends on your defense and how you like to set things up and what it is you want to run. For me, Harrison Smith fits my scheme better. One, his hit power is higher than Ed Reed's. His block shed is really good. He's a run stopping archetype, and Ed Reed does get to 94 speed with no team, so +3 speed is big, but Harrison Smith with his block shed, his hit power, and he still gets 99 zone the same way Ed Reed did. If Harrison Smith maxed at 97 zone, I would have stayed with Edward Bartholomew Ballhawk Reed. But because Harrison Smith gets 99 zone and he's able to get high hit power, he's able to get more block shed, he's able to get more, what's the word I'm looking for, involved in the run game, I would prefer Harrison Smith over Ed Reed. And he's cheaper. He's cheaper to do because Ed Reed power up alone is probably going for the same price as Harrison Smith's limited. And let me tell you, I've never had a Harrison Smith card play bad. And I'm also going off of past experience on how good Harrison Smith has been for me in the past. And he's really, really, really good. And so far, the small sample size I've had of him, he's really, 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 really good. So we picked up Shaquille Griffin yesterday. Actually, no, this morning. Thankfully, we didn't get him yesterday. He went as high as 1 million coins yesterday, consistently selling for 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. And people were snagging him at 900K pop. And I was like, I want him. He looks pretty good because he's the fastest stock corner in the game with no theme team. He gets up to 96 speed. And it's like, I want him, but I'm not paying that much. There's just no way. So today I woke up and he went all the way down to 670 or something. Dang it, I went about a little over 6 minutes without doing a cough. And it got to me. Dang, I tried to hold it in. He does get 98 zone. He is not a man coverage guy, but again, speed in certain scenarios and how your defenses ran is important. So when I go to a cover zero blitz, I know that I can sort by speed, and Griffin is going to be able to handle your fastest guy and be in the vicinity of him. Yeah, he still might get cooked by a 50 out of 59ers theme team, Raheem Mostert or Reggie Bush in the slot, but he's more likely to guard him than anybody else in the game, again, with no theme team. Dion can get 97 speed, but you need 50 out of 59ers. Here I only have like 5 or 6 Seahawks, 96 speed, 98 zone. Got him for 670, half the price, damn near what he was yesterday. We'll take it. I've seen Night Train Lane, and I've seen this card getting a ton of slack yesterday. A ton of slack because they feel like, he's just super, super slow. I've seen a lot of people, he's not touching my field. He's just so bad. We have a slot corner archetype who can get 99 man coverage. Like, what more do you want? What more do you want from Electronic Arts? Like, this is arguably the best cornerback in the game. And I say that because he has 94 speed, right? He can get up to 94 speed. 99 man coverage, 96 zone. His press is really high. He's a slot corner, so they're more physicality, more block shed and hit power. He gets like 94 hit powers. Block shed is probably the highest at a natural corner position. Like, he's going to be able to play the run. Like, good luck having your Chad Johnson consistently block Night Train Lane on a run. It's probably not going to happen. It's probably going to go in my favor more often than not. Yeah, your DK Metcalf is faster. I get that. But we have other people for that. We have other people to put on your DK Metcalf. Night Train Lane is, that's not what we got him for. We got him to be a physical monster in the run game. And 99 man coverage, we put him on a tight end. We put him on your second or third option there. He should bag up with the man coverage. But more importantly, the hit power, the block shed, the big hitter trait. We all know people rarely fumble in this game, but it's not just fumbles we're looking for. We're looking for incomplete passes. We're looking for you to just throw a quick little slant towards him, and you're going in his direction. You catch the ball, bam, big hitter, incomplete pass, and that could be the big difference between 1st and 10 or 3rd and 8. Like, that's big. Give them to me all day, every day. I think people are crazy for just completely tossing this card to the side because he doesn't have 98 speed. Yeah, of course, everyone would want everyone to have 98 speed, but you get this card for different reasons, man. And I feel like he's gonna play very well in my cover zero blitz defense because his block shedding is good. What is a good counter to that defense is good runs. And I got DRC and Dion trying to fight off blocks. Like, that's troublesome for me. But now we got Night Train Lane. Now Night Train can get off a block and maybe track somebody down, and instead of a touchdown, it's only an 8-yard run. Like, that's huge. Give me that all day, every day. And we picked up Darrell Revis Island, baby. And I was excited for this card to get dropped as well. 95 speed, 94 excel, 98 man, 94 zone, 97 press. So him and Night Train Lane, they both have really high presses. Griffin's like okay. Dion press is non-existent. But Revis is just, Good speed, great excel to go with that speed. Good play rec, tremendous man in press, and you know what you get when you get Revis. You know what you're getting. You're getting good man and good speed. So hopefully he can go on ahead and make some plays, and he actually does in a full game Friday. You wanna again watch out for that a little later on today because my man definitely makes a big play. And then the last addition we have is Dwight Freeney, and I've always been a Freeney fan way back in the day when I was running with the Colts, back when they had Peyton Manning and all those studs, Bob Sanders, Marvin Harrison, Dallas Clark, Mike Vanderjack. Yes, I named the kicker because I used to get him in fantasy every year. 90 speed, but what makes this card different from all the other cards, I didn't need to get him, right? Because I have, everyone, excuse me, everyone on the D line is a 93 overall. So I get my times 2 sprinter, my times 3 team chem, well, not team chem, but defensive chemistry, with everyone. So he replaced Robert Mathis, who got all that stuff. The difference between Robert Mathis and Freeney is both of them are able to get 90 speed, but the block shedding on Freeney is insane. We have the run stuff chem on him. I think we're 30 out of what it maxes out at, 40 or 50 or whatever it maxes out at. And I think we're able to add 2 or 3 block shed. 95 block shed with 90 speed. That's insane. He should definitely be a factor in the run game. Again, I'm thinking of, adding pieces to now. I already know coverage-wise what I want for my team, right? Now is starting to pick up those extra guys who are going to be beneficiary in the run game. What is Freeney going to be able to do? Something that's, Deacon Jones or Youngblood. Like, why get him over everyone else? You take a look at Youngblood. The block shed is similar, but this man is able to get +2 speed. +2 speed. And that could, again, that's the difference between getting a sack or the quarterback being able to roll away and, throw the ball away. Aaron Donald, who is the absolute best person to put at the D tackle spot with double or nothing, is an absolute monster. Incredible strength, incredible block shed. And it's like, that's what I want on my line. I want good strength. And if not good strength, because it's tough to find someone that has everything. Aaron Donald has everything but speed, right? He's only 80 speed, 82 speed, right? But he has everything else. He has 90 power move and finesse move. He has high block shed, high strength. Freeney has the low strength, but he has the high speed, the high block shed, and really good pass rush moves. And that's big. If I can put 90 speed on the D line and still have very good block shed, I'm all for it. Because again, with the abilities, we're rocking edge strat on him and Derek Thomas. With the abilities, we're going to create some pressure, or I'll just blitz 7. Eventually, pressure is going to come in. I need to be able to stop the run. If I can stop the run, hopefully make you one-dimensional, and just hope for a mistake. Maybe one of my guys get to you and you get a throw out of sack, fluffernutter that just squiggles up in the air and we get a pick. That's big. But I got to try to make you one-dimensional, and Dwight Freeney with that block shed is going to be able to do that better than anyone on the D-line outside of Aaron Donald. Of course, I can go out of position, Derek Thomas, James Harrison, but you take a look at Freeney's faster than Ricky Jackson. He's faster than James Harrison. He's just as fast as Derek Thomas. Like, he's a monster. Like, he's really, really, really good. And with that block shed. So, we spent a ton today, a ton of training, ton of coins, and we were able to, again, keep our coins. I had 3.5 before I started buying everything, and it was a loss of 1.2, and that's because, again, I sold both Cromarties. I sold Champ Bailey. Champ Bailey power up alone was like 140. Both Cromarties went for like 170. Bailey himself went for like 170, and I still have Robert Mathis on the auction house for like, I'm trying to sell him and get about 280, 290 because I have his limited version after taxes. So that's another 270, 280 coming our way. And team's looking really good, man. Really, really, really good. Again, this team will have a gameplay a little later on today, full game Friday, so be on the lookout for that. Appreciate the love and support as always, man. We're gonna go. I'm already losing my voice because of what happened in the full game. It's your boy Jess. We're going to go ahead and be signing out, man. Appreciate the love and support. Until next time. Peace.